one.
Hello, my name's Dee from Wellingborough Library. I'm here to show you today a silly squad activity about how to make a silly mix-up faces flip book. Here's one that I prepared earlier. So we're going to make it ourselves with a few little pieces, and then you'll be able to make faces that mix up and have fun making funny faces out of them. It's quite easy to make. All you need is one piece of card, 2 pieces of A4 paper, a ruler, a pencil, some scissors, some glue and some felt tips for decorating. Okay, I'm going to show you how to fold the paper first to make the pages. So take your A4 paper and fold it in half. Make sure that the corners are nice and neatly together and you'll get better, neater pages that way. Okay, make sure that you get a really good crease here. Then fold it in half again. Okay, and crease that. And then we're going to open it out, okay, and fold it in half this way. Let's get those corners together, like that, and crease there. Okay, now we're going to need to make some cuts. So when you open it out, you have got 8 pieces. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 little rectangles there. And we need to cut along this one and along here in a T shape, like this one that I've prepared earlier. Okay, so that we can fold it to make our pages. So you just take your scissors and cut along that line. Okay, so you've got the T. And then we're going to fold it. Okay, so you need to fold it back on itself, and then back that way, and then we're going to keep going, concertina it around, keep going backwards and forwards until you've folded it all. Okay, then when you open it out, you will have pages. Okay, but we're going to do that twice. So fold your other sheet of paper exactly the same, and then we're going to stick them together. So what we need to do now is to put a little bit of glue in here to hold them as pages. So pop a bit of glue on that one. Okay, make sure you get plenty of glue on because we're going to be making cuts along these pages. So you need to make sure they do stick well along there. So that makes that one. Then we're going to stick this one here. Bit of glue on there. Let's stick that one together. Okay, nice page there, and then we'll open that one out, put some glue on there, and stick that one down. Okay, so then when you hold it up and see, you have got some pages like that. So you need to do the same for the other one. Let's do that one. Folding it. Okay, so you've got your little booklet, okay, and then we're going to stick this. Oops, stuck into the paper there. Okay, so we stuck that one down. Now you want to stick this one together. Okay, and this one together. Okay, so you've got your pages like this. Okay, now I want to join my 2 together, so making sure that you've got the same bits at the top. Okay, so I've got the folds at the top and the open bits at the bottom. I'm going to stick these 2 pages together, and then you've got more pages to draw on. If you prefer, you can just keep it to the one piece of paper. I quite like to have quite a few to flick through, so let's stick those together. And now you have a whole book of pages that we can draw on. Okay, now we need to make a cover for this. So the best way to do it is to lay it onto your piece of card, okay, and then make a mark with your ruler, just a little bit bigger than your book. Okay, so I think I'll go just about there. Okay, and then I'm going to cut that off. Like that. Glue your pages, make sure you've got them at the right bit that opens at the outside onto here. Need a little bit more glue there. So we're going to glue that down near the edge. Okay, fold your card over. Okay, and you can mark it and you can trim it off. Then we're just going to glue that page down as well. Excellent. Okay, so you've got your little book. So there's one book, okay, with lots of pages. However, at the moment they're full pages and we want to cut them like this into 3 so that we can make a flip face book. So the next thing you need to do is with your ruler, let's pop that glue out of the way. With your ruler, measure the page, okay, and you can see that it's 10.5 centimeters. Okay, so you do need to split this into 3. So you're going to do 3.5 centimeter marks, okay, on your page. So we'll have one there and then one at 7. Okay, and I'll do it the other side just so that one there, one at 7, and we're going to join them up. Like that. Okay. And then the next thing you need to do is to cut along the page. This is where you do need to have made sure that you've glued all over the page, or else it'll be very gappy and won't flip very well. Okay, and that means that you've got 3 pieces. Now, so that you don't have to measure each page, what I suggest you do is then take your pencil and mark onto the page underneath. Okay, so oh, that's actually the back page, so we're going to mark onto that page. There we go. Okay, and then you can cut the next page up and do that all the way along for every page in your book. Okay, just keep flipping them down, drawing your lines until you've cut all the pages like this. Okay, so that's how we do it. Now the next bit is making your pictures onto your pages. So we are making I'm making faces. So what I've done is I've made a template. So I've folded a piece of card in half and I've drawn a shape so that when I open it out, it makes an oval and I can put it on my page and use it as a template to draw around. Okay, so I've done the first one. So this is my first one. And then I want the next one underneath to match up. So if you flip, I'll do it from the bottom here. So if you flip 2 pieces of your picture forwards and then hold your template on here, you can mark on the next page. Don't worry if you go over your template, it doesn't matter. Mark around your template like this. Okay, so you've got the top half. Then flip the next bit out, draw around the bottom, and you've now got a perfectly matching template for the next face. And then you can just design your faces. Here's one that I designed. I did a dog. Okay. Oh look, this one has lots of legs at the bottom and a funny eye. I've got the one there with triangular eyes and a very big nose. And this one at the front that has got a kind of a trunk here and a funny shaped mouth and 3 eyes. So you just keep going until all your pages are filled with a face, and then you can have fun mixing them up. Let's see what we can make. Let's see. Oh, that's funny. Or what about that one's got no eyes, look. Ooh. What about and you just keep going, making funny faces with all your different designs. Oh, how about that one? That's funny. Have fun making yours and see what you can do. So that's my funny face mix up flip book. Very easy to make, not many materials, and I think you'll have great fun making yours. Send us some pictures if you like, it'd be great to see them. Hope you have fun. Bye.